So objection number 4 is I don't have enough money. Some people think homeschooling is expensive, and it can be or not. That depends on you. You can buy expensive online curriculums or use these giant homeschool kits with lots of colorful workbooks that you can't buy secondhand and you can't reuse and pass on to another kid. Or you could get creative and do some other things. When I quit my full-time teaching job to come home and homeschool, our income decreased significantly, and we had to get creative in order to make ends meet. So I bought secondhand textbooks on eBay and at yard sales and at thrift stores and from other homeschooling families. We bought workbooks rather, at the Dollar Tree and Walmart, places like that. We bought, back to school sales. I would stock up on things and make sure I had enough to last for the whole year. I would print things from Pinterest and Teachers Pay Teachers, and we did non-traditional learning. So we would journal, we would explore, we would do field trips, we would use library books. You could check out books from the library. They do an library loan system, so they can ship books to your local library from places all over the state and even all over the country. That gives you a great deal of resources for free. You can read those books, and you can use that for science, for social studies, for language arts. It makes life a whole lot easier than going out and spending all the money. There are lots of loopholes. There's lots of tips and tricks for saving money besides buying expensive curriculum. You can buy secondhand curriculum. Lots of homeschool families buy something and resell it. There are groups online. You can even find Facebook groups for free or used curriculum. Our association even has like a free library, so people donate curriculum that they're not using anymore, and other families can come and purchase that. And I've seen several times homeschool curriculum sales where people will have like a giant indoor yard sale of homeschool curriculum and items like that. So there's lots of ways to make things cheaper. There are a lot of activities, and you have to pay for all the extras. But again, this is where your value comes in. If you put a value on something, it's worth paying for. So for my daughters to do something like dance, it's valuable, and I put that value on there, and so therefore we're willing to pay for a class where I'm not going to teach them dance at home because I couldn't. I don't know how. So I'm going to put my money there. But the beautiful thing is, because it's a homeschool community thing, it's at a local church, we're not paying the studio fees. We're not paying what some of the other kids and other families are paying for some of the extras. So that's nice. There are other ways to get discounts. You can volunteer in different groups and programs. One mom I know, she had 4 kids and she wanted them to be in the choir, and she worked as the assistant to the choir director, and she helped check all the kids in and take all the payments. And I don't know what the arrangement was exactly, but she got some kind of discount for her kids because of that extra help that she did there. So there's a lot of ways that you can work around things, and you can find discounts, and you can find ways to do homeschool.